And we're going to start by addressing the fascia through the body. So let's start with some footwork. So all we're going to do is pick up the right heel and set it down. Now the left knee needs to stay bent, not locked out. Pick up the right heel, set it down. Now see if you can get the arch of, or the instep of your foot over your toes. That might take a while. Really get that nice bend in the toes. How's that working for you? Always remember to wear supportive shoes to class, a nice running shoe. Sandals might be hard to do. So it's just one foot, we're bending at the toe and putting the heel down. So you start maybe the size of a clementine orange and then a regular navel orange. See if you could get to a grapefruit. Watermelon. Oh, a watermelon might be tough. Let's stick with the citrus fruits and get to the size of a grapefruit as you pick the heel up. All right, that's enough of the right. Let's pick up that foot and circle the ankle. The ankle might be tight today. Put your foot down. Let's do the same on the left. We start with that little clementine. We pick up the heel, a couple of those clementine lifts. And then we get to a navel orange. Get a little bit higher. The instep, the top of the foot, gonna press over those toes, maybe get into the heel height of a grapefruit. All right, so it's really getting the fascia in the foot to wake up. All right, let's get off that and stretch it out, circle the ankle. All right, so now I've been reminded oftentimes that when we age, people fall pretty often. Something we're missing when we walk is the push-off of the toes when we're walking around, is that push-off. So we're going to practice the push-off standing. So we bring the right foot in front, the left foot behind. The weight's going to stay on your left foot, so bend that knee. Keep the weight back there. Pick up your right heel. Maybe high, that instep over the toe. I want you to take your toes now and push off. All right, this is Miranda Esmond White. Aging in reverse. We're getting in touch with the fascia in the foot. Spread the toes. Use them to push off. All right, enough of that. Let's get off that foot. Shake it out. Shake out those feet. Left side. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. Let's go ahead and pick up that heel. A couple times. How's the fascia over there? Get on the ball of the foot. Heel is up. Take your toes, push off. All right, push off. Working with the fascia in that foot. Get your toes on the ground, your heel is up, and push off. One more time. All right, let's march it out. Where are you guys feeling that? Right in the front of the shins, yes? Chest is up. We talk about bracing the core, so that means your pelvic floor lifts up, your pubic bone pulls in. We have a nice lockdown in the pelvic area to keep us nice and strong, to engage those abs. We brace the abs a little bit. So let's take those heels front. Dig those heels in. Tap the heel down. Lift your toe up. No hands at first. Mine gets into the feet. And then we add the arm. Press the same arm and same leg forward. That'll be easier on your brain, trust me. Maybe you guys are used to me making things really challenging and doing opposite sides. We'll get to that in 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the feet going. Take the hands out of it, guys. And we're going to do the opposite hand to foot. You ready? Go. Yes, you're ready. So that's some brain gym for you. All right. I can tell you, I know your feet are nice and loose now. I know they are. We loosen them up. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take a walk with me. Take a walk. All right, so let's say, I'm so tired. Maybe you want to just pick up those heels today. All right, maybe you just want to pick up those heels. All right, give me a walk and then cross the walk. So right leg comes up, left arm comes up. Right? And if that's too much, forget about it. Good. Let's take a right foot lead box step. So right foot steps up, forward, and back. We call that a box step. You can get low. You can pump those arms here. Good. I want 2 more box steps. And then bring it back to a march so we can switch sides. All right, left foot leads, box step. Wide, bend those legs. Make that box, left foot leads and back. Good, last one. Bring it back to a march, good. Let's walk these feet nice and wide, plant them, warm up the shoulders, up, back, and down. All right, bend the knees quite a bit. And we're just gonna go right shoulder, right heel, up and down. Right shoulder, right heel, up and down. Left shoulder, left heel, up and down. Good. Right shoulder to the elbow. Good. Left heel, left elbow. We got 3. All right, we get straight arm. 3 on each side. Full range of motion here. How's that shoulder feeling? Good. Now we alternate. Heel lifts, arm circles. And you can always come back to just the shoulder or the elbow if that full range is too much. Good. All right, walk these feet in. Good. Right foot is forward, left foot is back. Now lift the toe, lift the heel. Curls, extension. Curl, extend back. Good. Curl it up, push it back. Lift the toe, lift the heel. This can turn right into a rocking horse. Lift, lift. That's a challenge for some. Curl, extend, curl, extend. 4 more. You can stay with the toe down. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, let's lift the toe up. Bend that back leg. Hinge at your hip. Let's really breathe into this hamstring. Toe up and down. 4. Exhale on the up. 3. Hold it. Hinge a little deeper. Feel that great stretch. Bend both knees. Put your foot down. Stand up. Back leg. Step back. Front knee bends. All right, I'm going to have you press that back heel in for that calf stretch. Chest is up. Hang on to the chair if you need to. Up and down with that heel. Or press that heel in for that stretch. Make sure you press the heel in. Come up, press the heel in. All right, step it forward. All right, left foot forward, right foot back. Lift up your toe, lift up your heel. Add the biceps, triceps whenever you're ready. Curl, extend. Curl, extend. Turn this into a lift. 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 Good. Curl, extend. Good. Good. All right, let's bring it back to a lift. Heel, toe, toe lift, heel lift. So we keep the toe up, bend that back leg, hinge at your hip. Lift that left toe up on you exhale, inhale it down. Exhale. Good, you hold it up, take a little deeper hip hinge, put the toe down. Bend both knees, stand up, back leg steps back. Hang on to the chair for support. Push into that back leg. Front leg is bent. So now we go up and down with the heel. And every time that heel comes down, you really need to press it in. You're going to get a stretch in your calf, a stretch in the front of that hip. Up and down, slow. Good. All right. Last one. All right, leave that heel up. Step it forward. Let's give everything a shake. We should be warmed up. Big breath in and blow it out. Grab a sip of water. We'll get going with some strength. All right, guys, we should be warmed up and ready for these. I want you to remember, as you're retrieving your weights, water, things under the chair, and you are bending over, when you squat, you don't want your knees to go in front of those toes. Push your butt back as you squat. Keep your head up and come up slow because your blood pressure drops when your head goes below your heart. So pay attention and stay safe. Keep everything out so you can move around your chair. And you want to be by your chair in case you have to hang on. We're going to hang on to both weights, but we're only going to use one arm at a time. So you add extra weight to your core. So put your weights at your hips. That's your core. All right, guys. Step back with your left foot. The right foot is bent, right knee is bent, right over the ankle. The left heel is pushing in. So the heel, hip, shoulders, and head are in one line. So I need you to tip forward to make that happen. So your spine is in line with the back leg. That knee is over the ankle, and we feel strong. You're going to bring your weight to your knee and pull back 4 times slowly. 3 more times. 2. Now hold here and extend back 4 times. Keep your upper arm still, extend back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend it in and reach down. Back to your hip. Step forward. How's that front leg, that hip? Give it a shake. All right, other side. So your right leg steps back, your left knee bends. Push into that heel, guys, and hinge forward. Strong core. Spine is long and lifted. Reach down with the left hand and pull back. Slowly. 4, 3. These are called bent over rows. 2, and 1. We hold. We extend back. 4, 3. Long spine. Don't round it. 2, and 1. 4 more each. Slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on in. Bring your shoulders right over your hips. Step forward. Get rid of the weights. Check in. How's everybody doing? Those bent over rows. Shake it all out. Roll those shoulders. And we'll get going with more strength. We're going to do biceps and triceps. So the biceps with our hand weight. So pick those hand weights up again. And we'll do more triceps with our bands. So have those close by too. You know where those are. Okay, weights are at your sides. Knees need to bend. We never lock out our legs. Flip your palms forward, and I want you to think about your pinky coming up. Lead with the pinky. 4 of these. Relax your shoulders. Swallow. Make sure you're not straining your neck. 2 more. I think that's 5. That's okay. Hold here. And now turn your weights towards one another. How's that feel? Up and down 4 times. 4. Good. 3, 2. Exhale on the way up, and 1. Now hold here. Flip them this way, halfway down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip them this way, halfway down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come out to the sides here. And then we're going to come up. And we're going to press right arm forward, go right into chest, and left arm. All right, let's do a couple more singles. Press forward. Your belly's pulled in. Woo, 1 at a time. And then we'll take both. It's a lot harder, trust me. 2 of these. Woo, hold your core, brace your core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then both at the same time twice. Pull that belly in, brace it. Can we do another one? 4, 3, 2, 1, and give me 2. right here. All right, guys, uncurl. Put your weights down. Grab yourself a drink. Grab yourself a drink. Woo! So, we're going to stretch out these biceps best way I know how. And we'll add some legs in too. So a lunge position. So you want one hand to always be on the chair for balance. Right foot forward, left foot back. And let's take the right knee, bend it. We're in this lunge position we've been in a lot through class already. Hips face forward, right arm goes out. And you're going to take your thumb and push it to the back of the room. All right, now your thumb's going back and we're going to push it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. There's your bicep stretch. Good. Now give me a bicep curl right here. Squeeze and open up. Squeeze, open up. Push your thumb back. Woo, breathe. Flip your palm down. Come all the way forward. Palm to center. Give it a swing. All right, that should loosen it right up, I hope. Switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. We're just trying to stretch the bicep. It's a tough one. So we go into this lunge. So we're working our legs. Hips face forward. If they're tight, they're going to want to twist, but we really want to open up this way. So palm is up, thumb is back, and we push it back. 4, 3, 2, can you hold it back? 1, chest is open. If you can take your hand and put it on your hip, that's great. If you need to hang on, perfect. All right, give me a curl here. Good, just a couple. And then see if you can stretch that tendon out a little bit more. Without pain, no pain, and give me a curl. Thumb back. Whew. All right, palm forward. Let's come in, give it a swing, step forward. All right, we got the biceps stretched. All right, let's grab our bands. Let's do a little bit more strength. So, if you don't have a band, I have one here for you to borrow. If you have something that Blue Cross Blue Shield sent you, these little ones, this will work for this particular exercise. So, if you don't have a band, I have these little ones. So it will work. These little ones will work. There's a little one over there too. We don't want it. You don't want it? Okay. So what you're going to do, guys, is fold your band in half. And these bands are great because we can give as much, little or a lot of resistance with these bands. Fold your band in half. And then put your hand through these handles so they don't dangle. And then grab the band. There is no band around your wrist. It's not around your thumb. It's just going through your thumb into your fist. So that's important. You don't hurt yourself doing this. Just hanging on to the band is going to be work. So we're all doing the same side. Put your band in your left hand. The exercise will be on the right. So you're going to take your left hand, you're going to cross your body, and put your hand right on your shoulder here. Take your right hand, grab the band. So start a hand width distance away. So measure your hand and then drop it down and then pull straight. Oh, that might be a bit too much. You might need to go more. Straighten your arm without locking it out. And we got find your own resistance. If it's too much, you can just use one band. And we're doing 10, 9, 8, 7, working that tricep, 6, bend those knees, 5, brace yourself, 4, 3, 2, these are tricep pull downs, and 1. All right, how's that hand that was hanging on? Release, maybe it's all white, wiggle it, get the blood back into it, shake it, switch sides. So this is just so the handles don't dangle. Grab the colored part of your band. Nothing's wrapped around the wrist or thumb. Take your right hand to your left shoulder. hand width away to start or more. Straighten that arm for our tricep pull down. Get your proper resistance. We take 10, bend those knees. 9, 8, 7, tricep pull down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, take a break. Get rid of the band. All right, we're going to do a little full body. And this is going to target your hips quite a bit, your legs, and your core and your arms. So it's a good full body exercise. So a good time to take a sip of water. Always hydrate. Tiny sips through class, tons. So tiny sips, just like little drops of water through class. At the end of class, a big shower of water down your throat, like you're taking a shower with water. 10 and 2 position with your feet. Center of your clocks, the center of your nose going out. Your feet point to 10 and 2. So when the knees bend, they also go to the 2 and 10 position. 2 and 10 position on the clock. All right, straighten your legs. Tuck your tailbone. So it's down for 2 and up for 2. Push the heels into the ground. Down for 2 and up for 2. Didn't I say full body workout? Okay, down for 2 and up for 2. So we're all beautiful ballerinas. Keep nice soft joints of the hands and the wrists. Don't lock anything out. Anybody counting? Yeah. Down for 2 and up for 2. All right, keep that tailbone tucked. You may have a tendency, because the butt muscle's stronger, to push your butt back. Good. Keep that tailbone tucked. Down for 2 and up. 2 more. Woo! Little plie squats. All right. Walk those feet in. All right, shake out those legs. And we're going to do our SilverSneakers burpees to kind of get to the muscles of the hips and thighs. So the burpee begins how it ends, with a little power squat, SilverSneakers style. So I want you to bend your knees a little bit, like you're sitting on a stool, and then lift up your heels, and then squat. Lift up your heels and squat. That's called our SilverSneakers power squat. That's a power squat. Now try to clap. That's our SilverSneakers power squat. So it begins how it ends. Begin, squat. Take your right foot back, hands on the chair. Give me a push-up. Come to a squat. Power squat, hands on the chair. Left leg lunges, push up. Squat, power squat, squat. Right foot lunge, push up. Squat, power squat. Squat, left foot lunge, push up. Squat, power squat, squat. Right foot lunge, give me a push up. Squat, power squat. Left foot lunges, push up. Use those arms, chest and back muscles. Good, 1 more each side. Right. Squat. Down. Good. Last one, guys. Squat. Good. Go ahead, march those feet. Legs feel a little rubbery from that. Shake out those arms. Roll the shoulders. Another full body work for you. All right. All right, it is right foot forward and back. So you want to step forward. You're like, oh, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to step back. This is also known, guys, as a mambo. So if you want to, I want you to rock that hip forward and back. Rock your hip forward and back. Move through the hip forward and back. Good. It's not dancing. It's pushing your weight around. For your core. Give me 4 more. 3 more. Make sure you're breathing. You can count with me. 2. The last one, you know what a cha-cha is? It's a switch of the feet. Cha-cha-cha. Left foot. But we're not dancing. We're just switching our weight, pushing our weight around. Add the hip forward and back. Good. Natural arms. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Cha-cha-cha. Just 4 here. Right foot. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Step, step, step. Left foot 4 times. 2. 1, we'll do it again. Step, step, step. Right foot. 1 more time. We can do it. And give me a step, step, step. Left foot. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, I think you've done some great work. Breathe in and out. I think we can sit down in the chair. Clear your chair, guys. Grab a sip of water. Before we stretch, I want to do a little coordination drill. So trust me when I tell you this is just as new to me as it is to you guys. Just learned this one today. And you know how I feel about brain gym. You know why I love it, because it's challenging for everybody. Even if you're coordinated, doing 2 different things at the same time is very challenging. So this is going to work with your hand-eye coordination. And if you don't have one, I'm sorry. You guys write that number down. SilverSneakers member, get a free one. So work on your posture. Make yourself look like a chair in the chair. So I pull up my pants here so I could look at my ankles since I have big bell bottoms on. Make sure that ankle bone sits right underneath the knee bone. Why'd you do that? So your knees don't hurt. This center of your knee bone, that's called your patella, is going to line up with the second toe in your shoe. Because you may be somebody who has a tendency to do one of these or one of these, right? So any kind of imbalance you have is okay. We just want to not strengthen it. We want to try to fix it maybe. Ankles underneath the knees, toes going forward, shoulders are over hips, and you breathe and relax. Ball in your right hand. Eyes on the ball, toss and catch. Toss and catch. So now you know why you don't want your ball filled with a lot of air, because it's hard to catch it. If it's full of air and it's too hard, it's hard to catch. Eyes on it. And if you're really good, challenge yourself by going a little higher. Right? Eyes on the ball. Don't make it easy. I'm going to make it hard enough in a minute. So challenge yourself with the tossing and catching with one hand. And then start tapping your left foot. I mean tapping it, not with the ball up in the air. Tap it. 10 taps for one toss maybe. Keep tapping it. Eyes on that ball. Challenge yourself by tapping that opposite foot. Everybody got it? Yay! As soon as you get it, we'll switch sides. Everybody's got it going on? Nobody lost a ball? Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, take a break. Put the ball between your knees. Shake out your hands. Roll your shoulders. Anybody build tension? Trying to do that in their shoulders? Relax. How you don't tense your throat up is swallow. That way you know you got muscles in the front of your throat to push food down, to swallow. Swallow so you know you're not using them. You're not tightening up those muscles. Ball in your left hand. Look like a chair in the chair. Did you lose your posture trying to catch the ball? Toss and catch with the left hand. Now, if you're a lefty, it might be harder. All right. If you're righty, this might be really challenging. All right, guys. How's that going? Challenge yourself. Toss it a little. Yeah, way to go. I love it. Here you go. Fail. All right, let's start tapping that foot. Tapping that left foot while throwing and catching the ball. Right foot, left hand, opposite. Remember, I'm the mirror. Extra brain challenging for Colette. Toss and catch. Good. Tap that opposite foot. Isn't that fun? All right. All right, put the ball between your knees here. I can teach you. Put the ball between your knees here. And I want you to squeeze the ball and release. You can put your hands between your legs. Squeeze your hands and release. 10 of these. 9. Working those inner thighs. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. We're going to do a little bit more coordination. It's going to be fun, though, I promise. Pick up your ball. Stretch out your right leg. Put the ball on your hip. Toe is up. You're going to inhale. Finger walk the ball down to your knee. Now your arm is straight. Your back is flat. Inhale. Hinge at your hip. Keep your back flat to walk on down. All right. Now come on back up. Inhale here. Flat back, come on up as you roll the ball up. So I don't want anybody rounding their back to roll the ball down their leg. Keep your back nice and flat. Inhale here. Exhale, flat back as you come forward. And see if you can stretch out the ball up and over that foot. Give it a go. Come on back up at your knee. Breathe. All right, point your toe. Bring it back in. Let's try the other side. Stretch out the left leg, balls at your hip. Inhale. Exhale, fingertip roll the ball to the knee. Take a big breath in. Now, hinge at your hip to get the ball to your ankle. Now, reach your arm forward to stretch it over that foot, or not. Inhale, exhale, come up to your knee. So we use breath because this is part of our stretching for our end of class. Come on up. Inhale. Exhale, keep your back flat as you roll to the knee. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward. Make sure you're breathing. Come on up, back up to the knee. You'd be surprised how many people hold their breath when they go to stretch. Inhale and exhale, come on back up. All right, you can get rid of the ball here. Get rid of that ball. And now we're going to go to the ankles. We did the hamstrings. We're going to drop down to the ankles. So one of the easiest ways to do this is just to outline your shoe. So pick up your toe. We did all that fascia work, so it should be pretty good in your foot and ankle. Come on in, inside of your shoe, outside of your shoe, inside of your shoe, to the outside. Now come back in. Go to the outside, go to the inside. Outside. So this is a really easy way. Foot never even has to leave the ground. So another way to do it is pick the foot up off the ground. We got to use a little strength here and rotate the ankle around both directions. Good. Point and flex for me. So effort involves holding that leg up. So you can always keep it nice and low. Keep those ankles. Every day stretch your ankles. Let's try the other side with the tracing the shoe. Pick up your toe, go to the outside, heel inside. About 3 of them. Also, you're feeling that in your hip too. Let's go to the inside, to the outside. Good job, you guys. All right, let's try it. Picking that leg up. Go ahead, pick that leg up and point and flex. All right, you can feel those muscles around your hips have to work. Rotate the ankle. All right. Good job. Go ahead, bend the knee, put your foot flat. Let's take our hands at our sides. We're going to stretch our chest and shoulders. Now I want you to push your hands back and put your palms together. You can grab the chair here. Now lift your chest, lift your chin. stretching out the front of the body here. You can grab your hands and you can even lift off your back for a little extra. It's all chest and shoulders. And then release your hands if you have them. Hang them down, but keep your chest nice and open. Hands on your lap. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look between your shoes. Make sure everything's lined up. And then slowly pick up your head. Now, this whole chair position, take it easy now. So now you're at ease. Sit back, relax. But try not to be sloppy with the legs. You're at ease in the chair, using the chair to support you. And we're going to go to the neck. Really easy, really gently. We're going to take our right ear and slowly, slowly, slowly bring it towards your right shoulder. So you're dropping your ear towards your shoulder. You're not pulling your shoulder up to your ear. You want your shoulders to be level. That left one might come up too because it's being pulled on with your head tipping over. So now close your eyes. Slow your breathing. I want to be in this stretch for a good 30 seconds. So slow your breath here. Ear is to the shoulder. So notice mouth and face. Please try to keep your eyes closed. Just listen. Nothing to see here. Your nose and mouth are facing the front of the room. I want you to take your next exhale and take your nose and your mouth, and I want you to slowly turn your head towards your right shoulder. Don't look at me, because then you're going to do it wrong. You need to just slowly turn your nose and your mouth towards your right shoulder. Now breathe here. Keep your breath nice and relaxed. Keep your eyes closed. Focus in on your breathing. Now your nose and your mouth are facing your shoulder. I want you to take your nose and mouth and gently turn it back to the front of the room slowly. And then the ear now is going to drop a little bit lower to your shoulder. You'll get more stretch. You've created some space in there. Take a couple breaths, ear to shoulder. And then the right hand. Take your right fingertips above your right ear. And I'm going to have you slowly, slowly, slowly push your head straight. So don't use the muscles you just stretched to lift your head up. Use your fingers. So now I want you to sit with the crown of your head pointing up, your hands resting right in your lap. Slowly now, left ear slowly starts dropping to left shoulder. As soon as the shoulders want to move, slow it down a little bit more. Allow that ear to rest over to the shoulder. Close your eyes and relax. Feel the space you're creating within the neck. So many people have tight neck muscles. So pay attention, go slow. Close the eyes here. Ears resting towards shoulder. Nose and mouth are facing the front of the room. As you take your next exhale, you're going to take your nose and your mouth, and you're going to slowly, slowly turn your head towards your left shoulder. Go really slow. Be very mindful. And once your nose and mouth get towards your shoulder, I want you to relax and breathe deeply here, creating more space in that neck. So good. I like to say 30 to 60 seconds in each stretch, but use your breath, maybe 5 to 10 breaths. Your nose and mouth are facing your shoulder. I want you to slowly turn your nose and mouth to face the front of the room. And now check out that ear. It's going to drop a little closer to the shoulder now as you created more space in the neck. Take a couple breaths, relax, relax, relax. Take your fingertips right above your left ear, and you're going to slowly Slowly bring the crown of your head right up to the ceiling. And now we take our chin right to our chest, stretching the back of the neck. Breathe here. Slowly lift your head up. And if you can, I want you to keep your eyes closed. If you feel awkward having your eyes closed, how about 9/10 closed, staring at something on the floor? So when you meditate, you don't want to be an observer of anything outside yourself. The only thing you're doing when you're meditating is observing yourself. So we stop processing information and we just look inward. And the quieter you become, the more you can really pay attention to what signals your body is trying to tell you. So you just had a really great full body workout. So as you're sitting, resting, working on keeping your breath slow and even, I want you to do a scan from the top of your head. I want you to go right above your eyes now and around your ears. How's the sinuses? How's the tension around your ears and around your jaw? If there is any, I want you to relax. How about the neck? We just stretched it out. Any residual tension in your neck, swallow, relax your throat, relax the cheeks. How about those shoulder joints? All the muscles that support that shoulder joint. Allow them to relax. Chest muscles begin to relax, the back muscles, the arm muscles, the muscles on the sides of the body, muscles in the front of your torso begin to relax. The muscles around your spine. So if you feel like you're going to collapse down, use an imaginary string like you're a marionette, pulling the crown of your head right up. So use your imagination to support your spine while your muscles can relax a little bit. Now, how about those muscles that support your hips? Allow them to relax. Relax the tops of the thighs, the backs of the thighs. Now, how's that knee joint? Working on strengthening these muscles to help support our joints. Let's travel down to those calves. How those calf muscles, allow them to relax. And then check out your ankles. So look at yourself sitting here completely relaxed and listen to your body. Where is it telling you that it needs more attention? Pay attention. Now deepen your inhale. And your exhale. Go ahead and open your eyes. And then we're going to pump your heels, one in the other, alternating heels. And then alternating toes. So we get the body moving, toe to head. We did the scan from head to toe. We move the body toe to head. Lift up your toes, lift up your heels. Then straighten each leg. Good. And then we'll shrug our shoulders. Up, let's put those hands out. Let's play the piano with our fingertips. Palms up. Play the piano upside down there. There you go. Let's circle the wrists. Bend and straighten the arms a little bit. Big movements of the shoulders. Tap your feet. Slap your legs. Clap your hands. Fists to the sky. Have a great day. Woo! Yay. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Thanks, guys.